Y'all want to see how people slide in my DMs? They be like, hey. Hi guys, and my name is Lee, and this is Drinks of Goody. I know I've been gone for a while. I had to take like a little hiatus, that's how you pronounce it? A little personal break from YouTube and really from like doing a lot of stuff because I was feeling like depressed and it was just a lot going on. But I am back and I'm better. So today's video is going to be a pineapple drink tutorial, and it's really easier than what it looks like. It's real easy. All you do is cut the top off and use one of these little things from Walmart. I think I paid like $10 for this, I'm not sure. But anywho, if you want to learn how to make a pit I don't know what I was trying to say. Blah, 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 blah. Got the sound on my track. Blah. There you go. Blah. Anyway, back to being professional. If you want to learn how to make a pineapple Hennessy drink, keep watching. Okay, so this is really simple and easy. You want to get a pineapple. The only tip I can give you guys as far as picking out the pineapple, they said the yellower it looks, the more ripe it is, and it's easier to cut. So when I go look for pineapples, I make sure it's like kind of like this color. So you're going to get a knife. Don't get this cheap ass knife I got from Family Dollar, but get a knife and you're basically just going to cut the top off. So just going to cut. Yeah, see? It's cheap ass knife, but it's okay. I'm almost done. So you're just going to cut the top off. Now you could save this if you want to put it on top, or you could throw it away. It really doesn't matter. So this is what it's going to look like. Y'all, I'm proud of myself because usually my pineapples be lopsided. So proud. Next, you're going to get your little handy dandy pineapple cutter thing, and you're going to place it in the middle. Make sure it is nice and snug, and you're going to go around like this. And I say, you guys, a child can do this, and you're just going to go all the way around until you feel like you reach the bottom. Whew, it's a workout. Next step, you're gonna wiggle it out. So this is the only part I say is kind of like hard. I usually have my fiance and his homeboys do this for me, but they're gone and I'm all by myself. So as you can see, I am trying to wiggle it out. It's giving me a hard time here. Come out! Please give me any tips on trying to get this out, you guys. Because clearly I'm struggling. Clearly I'm struggling here. So you might have to be on some Superwoman or Superman type stuff and just yank it out. That's what I did. So here are all my pineapples. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a bowl where you're going to get your bowl and just put it in. Not like this, but you know, you're going to take it off the little corkscrew. And you're just going to put it in. So you see, this is the inside of the pineapple. Now, I kind of want my drink to be flat. So you can cut this part off with good scissors, because my scissors are ass, but you can cut this part off. All you gotta do is tilt your pineapple to the side and it'll come right off. But do not cut the whole thing off, because if you cut the, oh snap. That's for the pineapple juice everywhere. But if you cut the whole thing off, then pineapple juice will come out. Pour a shot of Hennessy in my blender. This is the blue layer, so I'm gonna pour some curaçao. I always say this wrong, but you know, who's gonna fight me about it being wrong? So I only have like a splash left, so I pour my little splash in there. And then I have some island punch. So I'm gonna pour some Island Punch. I'm gonna pour a shot of that in there. It's very important that you have the blue curaçao or Sirocco, whatever you want to call it, because the Hennessy is gonna make it like a dookie brown color. So it's gonna keep it blue once you blend it. So I just filled it up again to the top. So this will be like 3 to 4 cups of ice based on the drinks I made in the past. So add 3 to 4 cups of ice to your blender. Now we're gonna blend, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be like a turquoise blue type of color. So you see what I mean? Like usually this drink would be like a bright blue. I mean, it's still like a bright blue, but it's not as blue as I want it to be. So this is my personal hack. You can use it if you want. I usually add like a splash of blue food coloring to bring out that nice blue that I'm trying to get. So this is just regular squeeze gel color. I'm just gonna add that in there. I said a splash, the whole time it's not a splash, but you know. I'm gonna add that and some more Island Punch to get some of these chunks out. Like as you can see, it's making it really, really, really blue, and that's what I was going for. I wasn't going for like a light blue, like a darkish blue. So stir to get those ice chunks out. Stir, and then you're going to blend it again. Now you might have to keep stirring because I added a lot of ice, so just stir in between. So when you're finished, it should look like this. It needs to be really thick. So this is the first layer. The second layer will be mango. So optional, but I like using simple syrup when I make mango daiquiris because it just brings out that mango taste. To add both layers into the pineapple. This step is really easy. It's not hard like how you think. I was going to do 3 layers, but to be honest, I just don't feel like making 3. So we're going to start with the blue. We're going to grab a lot and you're just going to put it at the bottom. So basically you're going to do one side blue, one side, I guess, yellow. So that's the blue side. The whole top came off, but it's okay. One side blue, one side yellow, and you see me shaking it. I'm shaking it so it can go down to the bottom. So one side blue, one side yellow. Just so you guys can see. if you can't tell by now in this video, making pineapple drinks can be really, really messy. So if I were you, I would have napkins and do this, you know, somewhere that it's easy to clean up. So when you're finished, it will look like this on both sides. Now I'm about to add the Hennessy bottle and put it in. I like to leave the top on just because it can get really, really messy. So what I normally do is I just put the top on the side, and then I continue to layer it. Well, actually no, I put a straw on the other side and then I continue to layer it. So I had to get a napkin because these drinks can get pretty messy. So if you're making this for a party, do not make these beforehand. I would advise for you to make these first come, first serve, because it leaks from the bottom. You see what I mean? It leaks from the bottom. So if you're selling pineapple drinks, I would advise for you to make these as they go. Okay guys, what we all been waiting for. How does my pineapple Hennessy drink taste? Well, right now I'm only tasting the mango part. The mango part is pretty good. I'm just waiting on the two parts to mix so I can get that it probably mix when it melt. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more drink videos like this, or if you want to have access to my unlimited drink recipes, please join my Patreon. It is patreon.com/drinkswithgoody. All Patreon members get well, not all $20 Patreon members, they get a free monthly box of cookies. You guys won't know which cookie you're getting. It's kind of assorted. Like last month I sent them Starburst cookies, pina colada cookies, chocolate chip cookies, strawberry crunch cookies. I sent them like a mixture of cookies, so you never really I'm just playing. I don't affiliate none of that. But anyway, you know, you never know what you're getting, so I highly recommend you guys becoming a member of my Patreon. If you don't want to do $20, you can do $5. You know, I appreciate any support. I upload daily on my Patreon. I upload more on my Patreon than what I do on my actual YouTube. So that's something that, you know, I think you guys should, you know, subscribe to if you're a drink maker like me and you're gonna make drinks for your customers. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.